Hey guys, it's Takasubara2 here, and for today, Mario Strikers is making its triumphant return next month on June 10th, 2022 with the installment of Battle League. The really great thing about this is that it has been so long ever since its last installment, which was like 2007, and that game was in the Wii era. I just cannot believe it's been this long since we've gotten the latest Strikers game. But a few months ago at the Nintendo Direct February, we've gotten a good announcement of the next installment next month, and I will say, judging by this trailer, it definitely gave out a lot of promise. Strikers Battle League is coming back, and it's been such a great thing. However, after about a few months, there hasn't really been any new updates about Battle League in a while. We've gotten trailers and updates for Xenoblade 3, Splatoon 3, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and Nintendo Switch Sports, and now it's been happening in the span of the past 3 months. But the official Nintendo YouTube Japanese channel has actually given out an overview trailer about Battle League. However, though, there's kind of a problem about this. When I saw it, I was excited to see that they gave us more updates so we can see what they have to offer. The problem is, though, is that when I saw it, it made me a little worried. Now, why do I say that? Like, the thing about this game, though, is that, first off, I'm not trying to say that this game is bad by judging by the trailer. No, it really isn't. Because, look, I mean, the game is polished, the cutscenes and the art style of Strikers is really incredible. They definitely upped it up ever since their last installment. Next Level Games, you definitely did a good job. However, there's just kind of a few problems that I have to address. Because I feel like Battle League is rushed in a way. The reason I say that is because the game is lacking in content. The one thing that fans notice is that there is lacking of content, specifically on the characters. The characters basically has no variety whatsoever. There's only 10 characters, being the ones we known for so long. Mario, Luigi, Peach, Toad, Yoshi, Bowser, the Wario Bros, Donkey Kong, Rosalina, you get my point. And they don't really have Daisy. Like, Daisy is a character that is known for her sassy and spunky personality that was very different from a usual princess. And not only that, back in Mario Strikers, she definitely fitted her role in Strikers a lot more. And they don't even have other characters. Now, while I do think it's a little underwhelming about, only having 10 characters, I will say that they might have that later on when they release this game. Sort of like a free update of some sort. But that actually gets to my other point. The fact that, like I said, the game is rushed, and this has kind of been happening for a while now with the other Mario Sports games. Mario Tennis Aces is a good example, along with Mario Golf Super Rush. Both of these games were hyped because golf is making its return, and Mario Tennis, while it's been milked a few times, Mario Tennis Aces did give out a few promises with its great cutscenes, its super moves, and the story. Well, the story was kind of mediocre at best, but it didn't really give out a good promise. However, both of these games had a problem, and that was the weirdly lack of content. Mario Tennis Aces is a game that lacked characters. There were only 15 characters when it first released, but every month they usually release a new character, in which also in like a free update, along with every once in a while a new outfit. But for Mario Golf Super Rush, well, it did have some cool modes, such as the Speed Golf. Mario Golf Super Rush lacked barely any new courses or characters. There was only 16 characters, but the thing about it is that unlike Aces, Super Rush only lasted about a few months, and that's what makes me worried about Strikers. Because they're pretty much going around on doing the whole releasing it and fixing it later sort of updates approach. I did make a video on this about a couple of days ago, in which I really don't think I should tell you to see that. You just gotta have to see that on your own, really. But I did say this, but I'm not too sure whether or not how I feel about Strikers. Now, it is great to see that if they're gonna do that approach, it will still get support. But that's not the only thing that gives me a problem. the other problem about Battle League is how, even though the art style looks like it is definitely given a huge striker vibe, the real problem to me is how it lost its aggression and tone. The thing about Mario Strikers is that it is very different from a Mario game or even Mario Sports game. It is known for its edgy and aggressive tone, and even having a very dark one as well. I mean, have you seen Mario Strikers Charge intro? That game was full of epicness and aggression that you would never see from Mario and from the Mario characters at all. And even though you see from this trailer, it actually does look cool in the intro cutscene. Then look, I mean, the animation and the cutscenes are great, but the gameplay looks weirdly generic in a way. Like, and the problem is that just like when these two games I mentioned, we don't even know how many fields they're gonna have. For so far, I only saw 2 fields from the announcement and the overview trailer, but that also makes me worried that they're gonna be doing another sort of update with just having new characters and also new fields. And yeah, that's just kind of really my problem. I'm carefully optimistic about this. And while I'm still very excited about Strikers, I'm not sure what to say about it after seeing its trailer. Like, I was excited to see Strikers making its comeback, but given the decision from Nintendo, now the thing about it is that I don't think this was Next Level's decision on doing this. I feel like it was Nintendo's way of just trying to keep this game alive, but the problem is that Strikers has not gotten a new installment in over a decade, and the fact that this game looks like it's lacking in content with its characters and field. And yeah, while I am glad that their main focus was on the customization and online mode, I feel like that's the only thing they're pretty much focusing on. They're pretty much doing just this for quantity over quality. I mean, the quality is great, but the problem is how they kind of just don't have anything interesting at the moment. The game looks weirdly generic, and that's really what makes me feel very, very carefully optimistic and a little skeptical about getting this game someday. I'm still excited to see Strikers coming back, but I want to be just taking some time and to see later on as they go on. Maybe there may be another new update about this game to see if they have DLC or not, but who knows how long this game will last. Super Mario Golf Super Rush lasted for a few months, and I'm worried about Battle League doing that same situation. But I want to know all your opinions down below about this. Do you all think that Strikers Battle League is rushed, and are you still planning to get it either way? I want to know all your thoughts and opinions down below, and so with that, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more videos, follow me on Twitter, and if you guys do not want to subscribe, then that's completely fine by me. And remember this, once a legend, always a legend. Like a Hellcat.